Hello and welcome back. We are where we left off, which is just here next to Volgrim, and we bought the Weapon Master, which boosts our damage, and we're going to go and release Samael from his prison, so let's get to it.
Call of my ancestors, awakened at last from the dreamless sleep. Then we are free.
No, free while the Destroyer still breathes.
The Destroyer, yes. To his service we are bound, though enemies we remain. So his enemies we call friend. Pass now, friend. Must bring victory. Must bring freedom.
Cool.
That was the gate. I can't wait to find out what's behind it.
Do I need that? No. Right, what do we have? Right, we've got 2 fire flaming zombies. Now you say I missed that first one, yeah, I don't know why he does go for them. I don't know why he does that, but for some reason, sometimes he'll miss a melee attack. I don't know why. If he's fat or something, I don't know. But yeah, if you, I know you've probably noticed it, but if you grab a zombie and smash him, he'll give you health and souls instead of just souls. Although one thing to note, if you're low on health, any enemy you kill will give you health. But only if you're low on it. You know, like about to die, like in the red, your health is flashing red, and you've got no more life stones, which are those green things above my health bar, which are basically just like an extra health bar. If you've got no more of those, your health will flash red when it's low, and any enemies you kill after that will enemies you kill when your health is flashing red and you've got no more life stones will give you health. And this should be a life shard, I believe? Yes. You collect 4 of those and you get another life stone. I don't know what the maximum is because I've never collected the maximum amount of life stones. You also get wrath shards, which increase the amount of wrath you can. In fact, you can even just buy a whole wrath shard from Volgrim, but it costs a lot. The more damage you do with your weapons, the higher level it becomes. It takes a while to level them up, but eventually, basically you just hit enemies with them. The more damage it deals, the more you level up. Now you see that up there? You won't be able to get that because you'll have to get gear later in the game. So each area has areas you can't get to with the gear you have, so you have to visit it, come back to it later. Now there are actually a couple of guys that you may have noticed that I missed in the tips and tricks thing, but that's because they weren't really worth mentioning. These guys here, the minions I believe they're called, they're not really that difficult. You just whack them with your sword and then you can just hit them with that action thing where you chop off its head, or you can just keep on whacking them until they die. You don't have to do the action thing, but I do it because it looks cooler. Now, how much? We have 400. Now, I'm going to take a little detour here. The boss we're about to go up against, oh wait, sorry. This guy here is like the minion. For some reason, I've noticed that sometimes your attacks will just outright miss him. I don't know why. But it could be a glitch or something, I don't really know. But for some reason, when you attack, well, he's dead now, but when you attack those blue-skinned guys, attacks will sometimes outright miss him. Yeah, sorry. I can't remember much about the boss we're about to fight. So that probably, I don't actually know if that means he's a difficult boss. It's probably not, because if he was, I would probably remember him better. So I don't think there's anything to worry about. I think he does have he have I think he has like one attack that you have to watch out for, but I'll probably remember more when we're actually fighting him, and I'll let you know then. So yeah, Vulgrim, and there's another Vulgrim shop just in here, as well as a soul chest here. I can't remember what's up there. I don't know what's up there actually. What is it? I think, is it? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, I think it's. Go away.
What would you ask of this
Drop that. Ah, it's a wrath shard or stone. I can't remember which. It's a shard. Yeah, it's like the health stones. You get 4 of those, and how much souls do you have? 700. That's enough. Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. I find this ability really useful. Basically, you know that dash I've been doing a lot? Well, basically, this allows you to turn that dash into an attack. I like it because it means you can keep on the move, and there are enemies that, in the game that you don't want to stay close to for too long. And this will basically help you whittle down his health without staying near him, because you can just dash in and attack him like that, and then dash away, and you've done some damage and remain close to him for as short a time as possible. So now that we've got that, we can go deal with the boss. Like I say, he shouldn't be too difficult, but you never know. So let's see what he does. Let's see how this goes.
Drumheimgul Stragador.
Non straga sindura.
Do you know what's imprisoned here? There are things even you should fear, horseman.
You're a mum.
Once you were strong, but now you are weak and you are alone. The Destroyer knows of your coming. Even now, he moves his legions against you.
Then I'll make this quick.
Scary.
Take your head.
Yeah, basically he and his buddies are called phantoms. Yeah, he's got a... Oops. Oh, come on, what is this? He's got a swipe, he's got a splash.
I will take your head.
Well, come and get it then.
Take this fool's
Yeah, he summons phantoms. Yeah, that's what they're called. You see there how it's missing? I don't know why it does that, but it does. When he summons phantoms, you don't have to worry about the boss. He just, I don't know what he does. He just sits there and watches me slaughter his men, I think. Doing action moves when you know, when that icon appears above his head, you press like the action key, I think, and you do a sync kill. That's actually quite helpful in when you're surrounded by large groups, because the other enemies can't attack you or deal damage. I don't think they can anyway. They can't. I don't think they can deal damage to you while in that mode, so it's quite important to. Not important, but it's recommended. Also, the wider sweeps the sword actually damage it. When he sweeps the sword to cut off his legs, it's actually damaging the guys around him. So not only does it put you into like a safe mode, it also damages the enemies around him. Now I'm gonna whoa. I'm gonna light guys around. And then we're gonna kill him. You don't fight anymore like him. He's the only guy of that type. Although you do encounter guys who like use the same weapon and stuff later on. One important thing to note is that most enemies, with few exceptions, also get upgrades later in the game. So they won't have any different mechanics, but they will become tougher to kill and do more damage to you later in the game. So most enemies you encounter, with the exception of zombies.
Just one hideous blood-choking gargoyles.
With the exception of zombies and I think the standard angels, and well, all the angels actually, receive upgrades.